Hi in my robot.
Let's see what we have here. We have a green Nintendo 64 controller, 99 cents. A red Nintendo 64 controller. Another red Nintendo 64 controller with a rumble pack. And a gray Nintendo 64 controller. All those were 99 cents. And then a third-party Nintendo 64 controller. I've been looking at these, and these buttons are all feel really loose. I'm going to have to take these apart and see if there's any way to tighten those up, because, yeah, it doesn't seem any good to me, but I think I could fix those. I have to take them apart and look. But, you know, just having the spares ain't bad for parts even. And then we have another Nintendo 64, which probably makes my third spare of these, third or fourth, I don't know. Most of the stuff has the initials AW on there, you know. Shouldn't be that hard to get off. Let's see, I wonder if this has a... No, there's no jumper pack in this one. Yeah. But $4. Yeah, good for a spare. Let's see what else we got. I don't know where these came from, but they're little Sonic toys, like they came from Burger King or something. Let's see. Okay, enough of that. Okay, and that's everything in this bin. But she also found at Goodwill Tony Hawk The Ride. And normally I'd be like, okay, yeah, why even buy this? But for $10, it's interesting to have this thing. I mean, it's going to go, you know, just on display, I think. I might try it once or twice, but if it's as bad as I heard it was, this thing would go on display along with Rob and the Power Glove. So, and let's see here. Ooh, I'm kicking the tripod here. Let's see, I know my future mother-in-law, my fiance's mother, bought all this stuff here. This is Resident Evil Dead Aim. And I was going to say, I think this completes her collection, but I think there's one more that she doesn't have. But she was looking all over for this. You know, it's funny because she went to the store, one Gamestop, and she asked for if they had the game, and they were going to sell her just the card, or the game itself. And she's like, well, don't you have it with the box? And they're like, why do you want the box for? You know, it's still the same game. She's like, well, I want it with the box. And I just don't understand how so many people would trade these in without the box. And I guess there's some lady there who buys games for her kids, and she takes the games, gives the games to her kid, and throws away the box. You know, that's why you go into GameStop, and they have so many games on the wall with no boxes. It's just, you know, just with that generic GameStop label, which, it's just horrible. Let's see here, what else? And I think she bought all this stuff at Play & Trade. There's a receipt right there. But we have Donkey Kong Country. And I know Donkey Kong Country 2 is in here. And then we have Defender 2 on the NES. And let's see here, we have Megaman X4 and Megaman X5 on the PlayStation. You know, I think I played through Megaman X4 before. I think my friend had that at one point, and I borrowed it from him. And we have Gauntlet 2 with a really beat-up box, but at least it's got a box and a cartridge. But yeah, $5, it's not bad. There's nothing else in this box. There's no manual, there's no styrofoam insert, but a really good deal nonetheless, even if the box does look like it's been chewed up. And then there we have what we have today. Let's see where to start from there. I'll start with what I got at GameStop today. I bought this for her Vertigo. It was only like $5, so I picked it up. No big, because it's just one of these rolling marble games or whatever, and those are pretty fun on the Wii. And the reason I went there was to pick up my pre-order of this Pokemon Soul Silver. Now, normally, and I pre-ordered it because I got the figure. Why not? The first Pokemon game I actually started playing was Sapphire or whatever, and it was because all my friends were playing it, so I figured I'd join in and play too. Some of my friends still play this, but you know, and then I got the the leaf green one because I never played the original one, and that was a remake of that one. And then I got the one for the DS just because I wanted to see what they improved upon. And I could have swore that was going to be the last Pokemon game I bought. But the only reason I went and bought this one, the real seller on there was the Pokemon X4. Maybe I'll cut this out and try and edit it to where I pull this out. And I just popped it open. It should be right here. Maybe I won't edit it out. It didn't take me nearly as long to open it up as I thought. But I think that's pretty cool. And you can level up your Pokemon while you're walking them or whatever. And it's just something I wanted to try. So that ought to be interesting to do. I wonder what this thing is. What is this thing? Oh, I see. It's like a belt holder for it, so that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, we got the Pokemon there. And then after we went to GameStop, we wound up going to Fry's Electronics because I could have swore, let's see here, yep, they were selling these figurines by themselves for $5. So she went and picked herself up one of each one, and that'll go on the entertainment center downstairs. What was that? Some glare, but yeah, I couldn't. I think that's Oho. Oh, it's even a Lugia. Yeah, these Pokemon. I always rename them. That's half the fun for me. But then we have, yeah, we got those things. And what else did we get there? I know this is what she bought here. We got Walk It Out because I showed her the classic game room review of it, and she really thought that was fun. So she was looking for this and bought it. I think this was the last Resident Evil game she needed, was Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. So this may complete her collection. And then I don't know why she bought this one. Oni Chambra Bikini Zombie Slayers. She just thought the game looked hilarious, and you know, $10 price point. You know, I really can't argue. Let's see, and then there's, oh, this is another thing she bought there. The BioShock 2 Special Edition for PS... Oh, look at that, I'm holding it upside down. BioShock 2 Special Edition for the PS3. She really liked a lot of the YouTube users' videos of what all came in here. There's a ton of them. And she started hunting for a copy for herself, and for $80, not a bad deal. Picked that up at Fry's. And then finally, we have my kind of spur of the moment purchase at Fry's, and I believe Sinister Moon has one of these. A Hauppauge HD PVR, which I want to use to capture. Because I'm having problems with I've always had problems with my current capture device syncing audio. So, you know, hopefully, you know, in a lot of my videos I resync the audio manually, and hopefully I won't have to go through that anymore. Plus, it'll be HD, hopefully better quality. So, so that's about it. And look at them want to go. Say bye. Alright, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Treasure these brief moments when John Agar isn't talking.